I usually do. Ukipanda hapa, mnafungua camera. Don't be afraid, don't be scared, because what we are doing today, hapa we operate in the light. This is Vote TV. We operate in the light. If ulisafiri na Anita Travel Agency, ama ilikuwa usafiri na Anita Travel Agency?
Nilikuwa nisafiri, I was to travel with her.
Okay, thank you very much. So let me tell you what's going on here. Our wasichana, they are victims. Sio moja, sio wawili. It's 30 of them.
Over 35.
Over 35 women.
Yeah.
35 ladies who were actually promised. From what I understand, if some waliambiwa wanaenda kufanya kazi
Canada
na Gulf countries. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Now the show starts. It's gonna be a long night, folks. Watu wako hapa kina Annette. Pia ulikuwa usafiri na
Yes.
Na msichana.
Yeah, mimi nilikuwa natengenezea my cousin. So currently I'm in Bahrain.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long. Okay. Wacha niangalie Fini pia ulikuwa usafiri na msichana na huyu mama. And of course Anitare, wewe ulikuwa pia usafiri na huyu mwanamke.
Yes, nilikuwa nisafiri.
So what we are going to do is, okay, Fini hapa hataki makelele tafadhali. If there's any noise, cancel the noise. We are addressing a very serious topic tonight. So make sure everything in the background is silent. Kama kuna makelele, you can mute. Now, what I'm going to do is, uko na Eve ako Kenya. Anita uko wapi? Uko Kenya bado?
I'm in Bahrain.
Annette uko Kenya. Na then kuna hapa chini Anita Ree.
No, mimi niko Bahrain, si uko Kenya. I'm currently in Bahrain.
Okay, I got it. Kuna wawili Annette. Okay, when Annette 761 and then there's Anita Ree pale chini.
Yeah.
So I have two. So where there's Annette and there's Anita. So tafanya hivi. Tutapeleka hii kitu step by step. What you are being told here, mimi nakwambia ni kitu ambacho nimejionea. There are 35 victims. 35 victims.
Nelson, 35 that we know. So there are those that we don't know.
Okay, yeah. Thank you very much. So tafanya hivi. If, as usual, I'll bring you here in the parliament. Uongee. Na utatuambia how this thing started, na ilifikaje mambo ikakuwa vile imekuwa, and how you've lost all your money. Eve, welcome.
Yes.
Karibu.
Thanks. Santi. So my name is Eve. Nilipata Anita through a friend of mine nikiwa Saudi Arabia. So I talked to her. She promised me the minute I'll come back to Kenya, atakuwa amenishughulikia story ya job, niende. I was to go to Qatar. So she told me to pay a total of 120k for commission, of which nikamuuliza, should I pay the half? Then the half nikishapata job nitakulipa. She was like, no, you just pay the full amount for you to secure your position. So that's what I did. I paid my full amount. That was in 2020 August. I was in Saudi Arabia. Nikafanya contract yangu, nikamaliza, nikakuja Kenya. I came back.
So you are actually, oh my God, these stories all sound the same. All the victims who are coming here to Vote TV, they're all ex-Gulf workers, ex-Saudi Arabia. Jana tulikuwa na Njue. She was an ex-Saudi worker. Now here you are. Okay, endelea my. So ulikuwa Saudi Arabia. That's where it started.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, nikakam last year August. So ikakuwa mwenyewe, she was not in Kenya. She was working in Bahrain, but her office iko Ngara. ilikuwa active, ilikuwa na staff and everything. Ukienda huku unawapata. So nikicontinue kumuuliza, so what's the process, anakuambia tu ngoja. So me I waited, nikakuja last year August is when I came back. So until today hajanipatia job. Around May akakuja Kenya yeye mwenyewe. So I went to the office, I met her. Nikamwambia, Anita, since 2020 you have my money, you have not delivered anything. Papers zenye unanitumianga I think they are fake kwa sababu na signing offer letter like every month, hakuna kitu imekuja. So she was like, you just be patient. I was like, I'm patient, but it's almost a year sina kazi. I have kids who I want to feed. Natoa pesa wapi? Sina kazi. Pesa yangu nilikupatia, hujanitafutia job. Whatever I had saved nimetumia. So she was like, you come work in my office. Ukuja ufanye kazi kwa ofisi yangu ni kuajiri for the time being before vitu zikuwe poa. That was around May. June nikamfanyia kazi na July. Hajanilipa hata mshahara hizo miezi 2. So I was like, Anita, what am I doing here? Unilipi, unitafutie kazi, hakuna kitu unanisaidia nayo. What am I doing? In that process nikakuwa nikicommunicate na clients juu niko kwa ofisi. Everybody analia, Anita pesa zangu. Anita kazi hujanipatia. Nimeuza shamba, nimefanya nini? Parents are crying. Ikaniguza nikasema, this is not fair. Nikamwambia, Anita, I'm resigning your work na acha kazi yako. Nienda nikae kwa nyumba. So I took her phone, her office phone na some documents nikakuja nazo. In that process akanitumania askari ati mimi nimemuibia. So I talked to the police. Wakakuja hadi kwetu kwa nyumba. Nikamwambia, I did not
pole. We got to take this story step by step. Oh my God. So baada ya kutoka, baada ya kumwambia I will not work anymore for your office, alikutumia askari?
Yeah, she sent police on me. Kwetu kwa nyumba akawatuma because she knew where I lived.
And she said that you stole from her.
I stole from her.
So not only here are we having you as a victim who has lost money to her, but then here she comes and she starts claiming
I've stole from her.
Jesus Christ. Endelea, my sister.
So me venye nilichukua hiyo phone, okay, nimeona I was in the office naona the way people are crying. So I reached out nikawaambia, if you guys are serious, cause amekon watu wa Gulf they were paying 120. Kuna still watu walikuwa wanaenda Canada mwenye alikuwa alipa kidogo was paying 250k na hakuna mtu ametravel. Nobody has ever traveled with Anita agency. Ukimuuliza client fulani nikiwa ofisi namwambia, Anita, a certain client has called, she's demanding her refund. Anakwambia wachana na yeye, namteach lesson. Hata nimeambia lawyer wangu amwandikie barua. So I'm like, mbona umteach a lesson? You have her money, pay her money. Ama umpatie kazi, aende kazi. She's like, no, leave them. Nimesema hata lawyer wangu amemtumia barua. Nimteach a lesson. So I'm like, is that even fair? Is that even fair? Mtu afanyangi mtu hivyo. So I tried talking to her, nikonaana utu. She don't even care. Nikamwambia, I'm even your client. I'm one of your clients. If you are doing that to them, you'll do that to me. Mimi si mzuri. I'm not that to you. Mimi si wenyu. So you still do the same to me. That's why umekuwa ukinizungusha since 2020 until date. So now anaambia watu mimi namharibia jina. Of which hakuna jina namharibia. I'm trying to fight for my right and for the others wenye wameskamiwa na yeye.
That's right.
Cause hana evidence hata mtu mmoja mwenye Anita amepeleka outside country. Hana evidence hata mtu mmoja.
So let's go back to the office. Let's go back pale kwa office yake. Pale kwa office yake, hiyo office yake iko wapi exactly?
Iko Ngara Fig Tree.
Iko Ngara Fig Tree.
Babesh building, yes.
Okay. Again, welcome to Vote TV Primetime Show every day 11 p.m. Kenyan time. I'm your host, Nata Mike Madam Ryoki, and if you're new here at Vote TV, follow Vote TV as we continue to grow. The main topic today, exposing rogue agents in Kenya, and our opening company is Anita Agency, and here are the victims who have come forward. They've reached out to Vote TV and they want to tell their story. Please have the patience, please show the love, please show the care, This is the home of love and humanity here at Vote TV. Karibuni. Ukiwa pale kwa ofisi Eve, which main countries was she advertising?
She was advertising zenye ziko na commission ya rate ya juu. Like
So
venye after World Cup Qatar ilikuja ikakuwa chini. So aim yake kubwa ilikuwa watu wa Canada. Cause Canada watu walikuwa nalipa 250k, mwenye analipa pesa kidogo.
Yes, it's true.
Someone ameandika hapo boss anasema what can we do kwa sababu watu wengi kuna, let me see, kuna comment hapa ya boss amesema what can we do please cause hizi pesa tumeuza shamba na kusave and kukopa, please tusaidie. So you can see we have victims who are here also who are commenting. I mean, this thing is crazy. Mimi nikisikia watu wakisema kama mimi niliuza shamba, kuna watu wamechukua bank loans and they've given title deeds as collateral. It's crazy what's happening. So let's show the people. Watch it kidogo who we are talking about. So we do this. So have a look at that. That is Anita. Her name is Anne Wanjiku. There she is. Okay, she's the CEO of Anita Agency. One thing that Eve has said, which has stood up, is that kumbe alikuwa anafanya kazi Bahrain, kwa alikuwa anafanya kazi Gulf, while her office was still operating. We'll look into those details as we proceed with the show. So Eve, I'll bring you back. I'll bring you back here. Alafu, let's start with our sister who is in Bahrain. Aongee. Ako wapi?
Yeah, I'm here, Janet.
Yeah, Eve umeanza kupigiwa simu. Wajua wakina umeingia Vote TV. Unaanza kupigiwa simu. That happens all the time. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Ukiingia Vote TV, yeah, utaanza kupigiwa simu. They know. Yes, yeah. Simu zitapigwa. So actually, you know what I'm going to say? Anita, wherever you are, welcome to Vote TV. And yeah, I'm waiting for a statement. I'm waiting for your statement about these claims. I'm waiting for a concrete statement. And at the end of this show tonight, we'll also look at the way forward, because this must have consequences. Anita is not the first one. Tumedeal na wengine hapa. Watu wa Malaysia, watu sijui wapi. And right now, as we are talking, Eve, they are facing, they've been taken to court. Wengine have been arrested. People like Saida Sirongo is still in prison. Akuachiliwa. So, guys, step by step. Welcome to Vote TV. So, Eve, how much were they asking for Canada?
For Canada, registration was 10,000 and commission ilikuwa 250k. And for that, you are going to pay your own ticket. Ukilipa 250, unalipa your own ticket. If she's going to buy the ticket for you, unatoa 600k.
What?
Yeah. And mind you, visa yenye nakupatia ni visiting visa. Ulipe 250k, you buy your own ticket. Ukitaka kushughulikia kila kitu hadi ticket, you pay 600k.
Okay, let's go. Hey, my sister, ukipanda hapa wacha kufanya hiyo tabia. This is Vote TV. We don't do that. And let's now go back. Nataka ule msichana ambaye yuko Bahrain aongee. Annette, can you please stop? Na pia mfungue kamera. Open your cameras and talk.
Okay, I'm trying to open my camera, but it's not allowing me.
Okay.
I'm trying to open my camera, but it's not allowing me, so I don't know how I can correct it.
Okay, wewe ameingia hapa na makelele, please mute your camera. I mean, mute your mic. Umeingia hapa ukiwa airport. Okay, so let's do this, no problem. Annette 761, can you talk?
Yes. Okay. Mimi niko currently Bahrain. Mnanisikia?
Yeah, kabisa.
I'm in Bahrain right now, and Anita nilimpata nikiwa housemaid, because before I was working as a housemaid 2 years. So I came across, because I joined TikTok those days, and I came across a account yake. So nikaona it's like anasafirisha watu, na nikasema, oh, then it may be a good agency. I can use it maybe to take one of my family member. So that time nilitoka nje, nikamwambia Anita, hey, how are you? Uko poa? Nataka unisaidie, niko na kazi yangu Kenya, nataka nimsaidie Johana job. During that time hakukuwa na job. Kamwambia nataka unisaidie nimpeleke job. Akaniambia sawa, nataka nikusaidie lakini utalipa commission. So from all that I've been saving 1 to 3 ndo nifikishe hiyo total, at least nimsaidie aende job. Akaniambia registration nafaa nilipe pesa za medical, nikalipa pesa za medical twice. Akaniambia nasafiri next week, so hiyo next week I need to send also the medical money. Yeah. Nikawa nimelipa the commission, immediately nilipokea the currency, nilimtumia zote na nikamtumia na pesa za medical mpaka medical ya kufanyiwa ukisafiri. So tumekuwa tukivutana hapa na pale. Those days alikuwa ameniambia kwa Poland. So akaka Poland, akaniambia narudi Bahrain na visiting visa. That very day nilirudi Bahrain, nikamwambia it's okay, akarudi Bahrain. Venye nilinotice mali ana stay, because penye alipata nyumba, my cousin, she used to stay there. So that moment I went to visit my cousin, it was surprising nilipata Anita hapo. So venye nilimwambia Anita, na niko kwa mlango yako, nataka unifungulie, at least nifungulie nikusalimie. Anita alikataa kunifungulia mlango, akakoma ndani ya nyumba. Venye alinotice that nimejua mali anaishi, akahama. And she has been staying all the way at Picha, Bahrain, so I was not even able to meet her. That's when alisafiri akaenda Kenya this year.
What? Give me a second. It's gonna be a long night, folks. It's gonna be a long night.
And any moment I will tell her that to return me the money, she will accuse me and send a lot of accusement in messages.
Which country were you looking at?
I was in Bahrain.
No, I'm saying which country do you want your family member to travel to?
I wanted him to go in Qatar. So akamtengenezea a visa. It was a fake visa or it was a real visa. So I don't know about that. But she told me that she already made the visa. I went to the system. Actually, I saw the visa. Then after some few moments, aka withdraw the visa, akaitoa. Na those days zilikuwa zinapata kama kuna World Cup Qatar. Akaniambia for now siwezi nikafanya kazi yako travel and Qatar. Transport imekuwa so much expensive and I cannot afford to pay the transport. So you have to wait World Cup iishe, that's when atasafiri. World Cup ikaisha, bado still the same information.
Now there's something I want
on this. If I told that unaniambia nilipe, if I told unaniambia nilipe the visa, how comes, and it was a working visa, how can I pay for the working visa?
Now
what I know, the visiting visa, yeah, yes.
Wacha all the new watu ambao mko hapa, all the victims who are here. And this is something which I always tell my viewers here on Vo TV. Wakati Anita aliongea na nyinyi about kampuni yake, I have one question, just one question. Kuna mtu anaangalia kama hii agency ya Anita ni registered na National Employment Authority?
I have all the licenses. Yeah, I have all the licenses. Zenye ako nazo, niko nazo. I have the copies.
Okay, with National Employment Authority?
Yeah.
But hawa watu wote, hakuna mtu hata moja muliona akienda airport ama akisafiri? All these victims.
Nelson, getting these licenses in Kenya is very easy. It's just 1.2 na unajua utakon watu more than that within a day unaweza rudisha pesa yako. Easy license, people have these licenses.
Yeah.
People are eating with police. I'll give you an instance. Nimepanda hapa juu niwape story.
Okay.
Even as you are going to report to the police station, be cautious of whom you are going to report to. There is like a mama, I was robbed recently, so mi nilikuwa Gigiri police station. My cousin alidanganywa anapelekwa Portugal, then akapelekwa embassy ya Greece pale Muthaiga, na alikuwa ameambiwa anapelekwa Portugal. So agent akawaitisha, akawaambia wanaenda na Holy Family Basilica, but hawaendi meeting Holy Family Basilica. I think these people know events zenye ziko. So sitko Gigiri tumeenda kureport. Agent wa Dubai na Qatar amekuja ameshtakiwa, kumbe alishtakiwa from Mombasa. So DCI, I think they share information or something. DCI wa Nairobi Gigiri ndo akapewa chance ya amshike juni yako kwa jurisdiction yake. Do you know huo mama aliulizwa umekula watu wangapi pesa, akasema since aliona ni mmoja amereport, akasema ni huyo mmoja pekee, akaambiwa endo niletee 50k, alafu mimi ndajua venye ndacheza mbele. It is so wrong. Mpaka nikaambia my cousin, ndio bado unapelekea kesi yako, weenda tu home useme pesa imekunywa maji, but don't give out money, because why would you give out money?
Okay, wrong. I'm gonna correct you. That's what people do out there. This is Vote TV.
And I respect your platform.
We've put people who thought that they were untouchable. They've gone to court.
I know your platform and I respect it, but I'm just saying
that we know that. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. We'll go step by step, and then at the end of this live stream, at the end of this show tonight, you even the group, you'll have a solution, and we'll see how we can go forward, and I'll give you the pathway. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Allow me to say, even just last month, I received a letter to give a summon to the anti-human trafficking unit in Kenya. They're in South Sea, right next to the DCI Training Institute. So I'm not just talking. I'm not just a talker. Mimi, I'm a doer. We've transformed lives here. We've changed lives here, and we'll continue fighting for humanity as long as it takes. Why? Because I've seen parents wakiuza mashamba. Why? Because I've seen people really who have lost everything, and right now they're fighting depression. I've seen men who have lost their families, they've lost their wives, they've lost their children because of all this nonsense.
True.
Okay? So let's take this thing step by step. Now, Eve, let me tell you something. ANITA'S travel agency is not registered with the National Employment Authority.
Okay. So the license were fake.
Who am I talking to?
Tuko.
There's only one institution in the country that gives licenses to all agencies. Ukiangalia, it's called National Employment Authority. I do my research. ANITA'S travel agency does not have a National Employment Authority number. Thank you, Bambi. It's called NEA. So, for example, like one way that we'll deal with this case, and I know she's here watching, and people are here watching.
Yes.
Anita, if you have something to say, reach out to me. Come and talk to me, bro. I won't even call you sis. Come and talk to me, bro. So we are here to speak and find a way forward. Let me talk to nani yako hapa chini, Anita Ri. Ongea. Kuna Annette ule wa Bahrain. Namtoki ule ambaye yako hapa chini, Anita Ri. Let's chat.
Hi.
Hi.
So my name is Anne, and I was to travel with Anita. She was to take me to Canada.
Wow.
And I paid and I paid the commission, and I waited from March until this month. She sent me a offer letter. Looking at that offer letter, it was totally fake. Because I know how an offer letter looks like. So when I asked her, she was rude to me, because she was telling me that I should make a video saying that I have read the letter and I agree, and sign and then send that video to her, which I told her I'm not doing that. If you want me to do that video, can you open the office? Because the office was already closed for like 3 months. I told her, open the office, let me meet in the office, I'll do what you want me to do. She blocked me.
How much did you pay for your commission, Anita?
100
for Canada?
150.
150,000.
Yeah.
Right now I'm sitting here.
Yes.
35 people, 35 women, 35 Kenyan ladies who are promised to go and work in Qatar, who are promised to go and work in Dubai, who are promised to go to Canada. And not even one of them has left the country.
Yeah.
And Anne, let me call her officially by her name, because she's Anne Wanjiku. And by the way, do all these people have, all the agencies that call Anita? Nilikuwa hapa juzi na Anita ule wa Malaysia. Ule wa mimba, mnakumbuka? Unbelievable. Kazi ni mengi, masani machache. Let me go to Fini. Fini, are you a victim? I think I can bring more. Keep on sending your guest request as we continue. Those who are in Kenya, take notes. Those who are in Kenya, take notes. Fini.
Nelson.
Okay, let's go to Joanne. Okay, Joanne, ongea.
Nelson.
Yes.
Can you hear me? Oh, Mimi, mine is short and sweet.
Okay.
I'm just here to say thank you. And in the midst of this, people to have hope, I'm here to say thank you. Najua unanikumbuka, kama unikumbuki, acha nikukumbushe. 2022 February. That's why I'm telling you, short and sweet. 2022 I reached out to you about my daughter. 2022 about my 2-year-old daughter. On 30th of August, I got the best news in my life. My daughter got her justice.
Is that the case where she was being raped by the father or something? Or by the neighbor or something?
No, by my friend, a lady.
Oh, your friend.
Yeah. Yes, my friend.
You're the one who came
So
together
I've
with
said,
you,
as much as people are mourning, let me bring good news.
I'm so happy for you, man.
Ndio watu wasifikiria wanakujaga huku na wasaidiki. Vote hivi walinisaidia, they made calls, they reached out. There for me financially, emotionally and psychologically, yani in all ways.
She got justice. So
the woman was charged. She was charged with 3 accounts: defilement, touching someone indecently, na threatening, because she had threatened our lives. So I can attest, mkikuja hapa, be sure you will get good, mtapata matokeo, because this one is not a con. Si hata kwambia hii ama ile, hapana, anajitolea fully. So thank you so much Nelson. Nilikwambia we started with you, sitakosa kukwambia, because itakuwa ni kama ule mwenye ulisaidika alafu you are not coming back to say thank you.
I'm so happy you came back here. These are testimonies. Every day at Vote TV, I even though nananga to kazi ni mengi masani machache, this is a big testimony here on Vote TV. I can tell you that story gave me goosebumps. But niwaambie, a 2-year-old being defiled by a woman who was she the neighbor or something?
Yes, she was the neighbor. I was going through financial a very bad financial status episode. Now I had given birth, so she was the one who was feeding me and I have 3 kids, so me and my 3 kids.
Yeah, it was so nasty. It was a nasty case. It was a nasty case. Even how she came to find out, it's a nasty case. There's hope. It takes time. When Joanne was coming to me, she would tell me, for example, I have a court case. I don't even have money to pay for my bus fare. I'll give her money to go and pay. But I'm happy for you tonight, guys.
That day I was admitted in hospital. We admitted. Money is needed to be discharged, and it is a gender-based violence, but I've been charged.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a bad case. But anyway, thank you very much for coming in and bringing that story. So let's come back to the story ya huyu mwanamke. Anita, let's come back to you with the kwa sababu ulikuwa pelekwa Canada. Kwanza watu wa Canada. Do we have any victims of Canada who are watching? Kwa sababu hii mambo ya Canada ndio imejaa. Ukiingia hizi ma live stream huko, wamejaa huko live stream TikTok, Kila siku mnapelekwa Canada, mnapelekwa Romania, mnapelekwa Bahamas, mnapelekwa hata kuna wengine mnapelekwa binguni. Kuna wengine wakapa mnapelekwa binguni, one way flight, right next to Abraham and Moses. Anybody? So Anita, when were you supposed to ulipolipa, you paid 150,000 shillings. When were you supposed to be traveling to Canada according to Anita?
According to Anita, I was to sign the offer letter, then wait for the visa to be processed now.
Yeah, but the offer letter was fake, and that one you found out. You know, do you know you can get any offer letter as a template on Google? Do you know that?
Yeah,
you know that?
But now the person who gave her that offer letter wasn't smart, because it looked so fake.
Yeah. Eve, let me come back to you. I'm going to ask you one question. Okay, let me go back to Annette 761. Which job was Anita doing in Bahrain? Alikuwa Kadama?
Before, I think she was a sales lady before. But when she came back from Poland, she was not working.
So when she was in Bahrain, she was working as a sales lady?
Yes, before she was working like as a sales.
Eve?
Yes.
Sema.
Nasema she worked in Poland as a saleswoman, then she went to Bahrain. Bahrain alienda tu kukaa.
Okay. Let's talk about the threats that you get. Unaambiwa ati mukiongea. Tutanzia na nani? Tutanzia na Eve.
Yes, for me kwanza ni hiyo, she sent the police to my house. So I talked to the police, nikawaelezea these are the reasons. So I think walikuwa wamebraibiwa tu, because after I told them the reasons, they just walked away. Walitoka tu wakaenda wakasema ni sawa. And then now I hear she's trending my photos everywhere saying nimemharibia kazi, namharibia jina, amenichukulia ubi. So I'm like, umenichukulia ubi with what reason? nimekukosea nini? Mimi hakuna kitu nimekosea. I'm just fighting for my own rights. So that's what going around. Nasikia anapeana picha yangu kila mahali akisema amenichukulia ubi.
I'm sure that you are definitely going to be the closest one that she's going to come after, because you worked in her office. So she's using that as a she's using that. Guys, welcome to VoTV Primetime Show every day 11 p.m. I'm your host Nelson Mike Mudamorioki here on TikTok. If you're new on VoTV, follow the host, follow VoTV family on TikTok as we continue to grow and as we continue to shed light on the path of humanity. You are witnessing what's happening. This week has been one of the toughest weeks in terms of deaths in Gulf and the cases that we are having with rogue agents and agencies in Kenya. Welcome here. Make sure that you also spread the word so that people can know, so that people can stop falling victims to this nonsense. Kuna kitu moja ningetaka kusema, and this is something that I'm observing as it's a pattern. Most of the victims ambao mnaangukia mambo za Turkey, mambo za Canada na mambo za hizi nchi zingine, most of you guys are ex-Saudi and ex-Gulf workers. Is that true?
Yeah.
Do we agree?
Yes.
Do we agree? Do we agree?
Yeah.
So, and let's just give a simple example like yesterday. Tulikuwa na Njue hapa. Njue alikuwa ni ex-Saudi. She has lost 160,000 shillings. She's now in Dubai with no job and she's stranded. Malik is saying, yes, true. I have 3 girls who are also victims. So there's something here. There's something here. There's something here. People are not doing their research. People are not doing their groundwork. Wacha niwaambie, kama kuna jina itaharibia maisha, ni jina connection. Hii jina connection itakupeleka one way flight Beijing na urudi.
Nelson.
Hii jina connection. Let's welcome. Yes, Msuka.
Nelson. Kuna mtu anafaa kukula hapa block. Kuna mama anaambia watu hapa anaitwa Mam Daughters ati nipe 200k ni kusend Qatar. Anafaa kusijua anafanya nini hapa.
Nakwambia wanakuanga hapa. Sasa hivi wamejaa hapa tukware. Tweha hatukware. Wamejaa hapa. Sasa hivi VoTV ameingia. So, akitype tena Mama G, ukimuona please one way flight apelekwe Malaysia. Wako hapa. Mwambia karibu na
wako hiyo ndio tabia anafanya hapa. Wanauziana hapa kazi. Na wenye mnaitisha connection muachane hiyo tabia hapa. Kwa sababu mtakuliwa hapa alafu mkuja kulilia hapa Nelson.
That's right. That's right. Let me go to
Kuna watu kwa comment section they are saying I'm risking my life. Wacha niwaambie, when I started this, hata niliwaambia whoever I met, nilienda kwa askari. I gave my side of the story. Wakasema ni sawa. If I'm risking my life for people huko nje wasaidike, well and good. Mimi hata sijaficha sura na sifungi kamera, and Anita knows where I stay. Kama nimemkosea, if she's really sure nimemkosea, she should come here. Jumi sijajificha. Simu yangu sifungangi. Yeye aliniblock yeye mwenyewe, sijamblock. So if she's really sure I'm risking my life ati juu nafanya nasema ukweli. Let that wacha afanye Kenya anataka, because I don't care. Wacha wananiambia hapa kwa comment section I'm risking my life. Well and good. It's my life, but
I'm going to give you Eve, let me give you a tip. Number 1, I always tell people, wajua kipanda pa comments ni mingi. Yeah. Comments ni mingi hapa VoTV. That's usual. Don't pay attention. Don't read.
Yeah.
Okay?
When I don't care.
No, this broadcast, this is VoTV. So this broadcast will be all over the place. Yeah. By the time we finish this broadcast, it's being watched all over the place. It's being viewed all over the place. So it's gonna be all over the place because we have nothing to hide.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
This is a group of 35 women who have lost it all.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Exactly, single mom. Watu wasipigania haki yao.
I wonder.
Okay.
Yes.
She has no merits. So kesi kama hii And by the way, I'm waiting for a statement from Anita agency. Send me a statement. I will also engage